Alright, oh my god, you guys. So Beyblade X UX-01, 02, 03, and 04 is suddenly out, right? So this is a first look at the product, just on the website. So we're just gonna look through all 4 of them just to see what they are. And in fact, these are very interesting parts. They have interesting ratchets, brand new bits, and like even the shape of the blade itself. This is very exciting news, right? So I can't wait to share with you guys first look at the Beyblade X UX series. Okay, so the first up, so the first one is of course the starter set, right? So the first two, UX-01 and 02, they are starters. They come with launchers, right? So the first one is the Dran Buster, right? UX-01 Dran Buster. Okay, so here is the item page itself, right? So UX-01 starter Dran Buster 160A. So the ratchet itself, it has 1 point, it's of 60 height, and the A bit. Alright, so I can't really zoom in that. So you can see here, right? So A, we're not sure what the name is, but I'm really assuming that it means excel or accelerator because of it seems like the bit itself has like a wider base, so I'm assuming that it's just gonna be accelerating a lot, and this is the Dran Buster. Right, so looking at the description here, it says large amount of blade metal distributed around the outer circumference, specializing in unique performance and a large attack blade with excellent instantaneous attack performance, and a bit here it says, right, a bit with a large gear that enhances the performance of X dash, making it specialized for one-shot attack power. So this is probably a unique bay, right, because they call it the UX, right? So it's a unique bay that's probably specializing in like extreme finishes where you're just with that insane attack-ish movement right from the ratchet, right, because of the unbalanced weight of the ratchet, making it more attack. Alright, so looking at the other images, of course you have this ripcord launcher with the blue ripcord. Wow. Okay, and then next up, what do we have? Right, so this is the picture of the blade itself, and next to the launcher. So honestly though, alright, so this looks like a standard Beyblade X ripcord launcher, but where are the prongs, right? I don't really see how you can fit the prongs on this. But man, I'm really excited to see this thing, right? So this is how it's gonna look like. UX, the image is blur, so we're just gonna have to wait for a clearer image of the box itself to come out. Alright, so this is the UX-01 Dran Buster. Alright, so next one, let's have a look at the what was that? The HellsHammer. So UX-02 HellsHammer 370H. Right, what's H? I'm really curious what's H. Right, so let's have a zoom in at this, right? So this is like a 370. So it's a little bit shorter than 80, a little bit taller than 60, right? So let's see the H. So it looks flattish. So the general consensus of the community in Singapore, right? Well, we were really discussing this, right? It's probably an hexagonal shaped bit. Alright, so the description of this item is that it's a unique line of Beyblade again, right? So something about the UX series, it's unique. So unique series. So that's why the UX, right? Large amount of blade metal again. So there's this large amount of blade metal being stressed on the item description. Distributed around the outer circumference, specializing in unique performance. And what's a unique performance? It specializes in slamming opponents into the stadium with a thick smash blade and a bit with high posture retention. Posture retention, so this is just the translation, right? So what I mean, it will have a high how to say, stability, right? Basically you'll be upright, right? It's very difficult to tip it over. Yeah, so if you play with quite a bit of Beyblade, you'll know like that the one thing that you don't really like to see is when your base start tipping over and it just loses balance. So this high posture retention is probably talking about the balance when it's spinning. And looking at the shape of the blade, right? Thick blades, as in the description, right? Like, yeah, this definitely looks like it's something gonna be heavy smashing attack. And then we have the red ripcord. I mean, this looks cool. Oh man. But then again, the launcher is nothing special. So a little bit from the top-down view of the blade itself. And looking at the sides here, right? Not sure if you see this, like this part here, right? I'm not sure if this is gonna be rubber. It's interesting though, like it does look heavy, but we will have to wait for it to release. Just so that, oh man, I really can't wait to get my hands on this. I'm so excited. I can't even speak right now. Alright, so the next picture we have is the box. Alright, so this is how it looks like. Again, this is not a clear picture. We're still waiting for more information to be out. And then next up, what do we have? We have the UX-03. This is a booster, not a starter. So this one does not come with the launcher. So this is the Wizard Rod 570 DB. DB, again, we are probably not sure, disc ball, dynamic ball, but probably disc ball, right? Because we have this flat disc at the bottom, right, of the Wizard Rod. The shape itself, it looks like it's gonna have very high life after death spin, meaning like once it's like, you know, flat, it will still roll around a bit, especially considering like how round the shape the blade is. So let's look at the description. So again, unique line. So again, there's this stressing on the word unique. So unique line of Beyblade with large amount of blade metal. Again, it's the same description for all three of those of this UX series Beyblade, right? And the special performance is it's a ball-shaped bit with an outer center of gravity, a large diameter blade, a disc-shaped weight, increased centrifugal force, and specialized for durability. So basically, it's supposed to be a very stable bay. So again, this is a booster. Alright, so it does not come with a launcher. This is how the box looks like. And yeah, I'm really excited for this. However, one thing that really got my attention, right, with this blade is that this disc part, for players who have been playing Beyblade X for a bit now, you would know how crazy the bays go around the stadium. So this part here is what worries me. Like, if it's not made of metal, it's probably gonna break, right? As considering how heavy hits it is. I mean, Tripio got cancelled, so because of how dangerous it is to launch. But then again, this is like plastic material. I'm not sure how durable this is gonna be. But again, I need to get my hands on this. And of course, the last one is the UX-04. This is the battle entry set. So we have a stadium with the orange colored X line. Then it comes with the 2. I'm actually surprised it does not come with Hell Scythe though. So we have the Dran Buster and a Wizard Rod. And however, right, the ripcord, the launcher is like, isn't that like Leon Claw launcher with the yellow ripcord, and then you're just putting it on different colors and then calling it new? I mean, this is one part that I found hilarious. But okay, so the description for this is again, unique line with large amount of Beyblade blade metal distributed, 2-winder launcher stadium. So yeah, they have this very stressing on the fact that, you know, large amount of metal around the blades. So 160A Wizard Rod, and then what do we have? That the 2 launchers. Wait, let me zoom out. Yes, all right. So the 2 launchers Isn't this like honestly, Leon Claw launcher and the normal launcher, yeah, it's new. I mean, they could have given us like the colors of the blue, what was it? The Dran Buster came with the blue ripcord, right? At least give us the blue ripcord. Like, why the black one? Come on, man. Okay, so yeah, so along with these UX series, there are also a few more products that's coming out together, which is the string launcher, the white version, and then we have custom grips, right? The white grip and the red grip. So yeah, so not sure if there's going to be more base that's going to be released, but yeah, UX series, so do stay tuned. The one if I do get more information, I'll be very happy to share with you guys. And once again, it's like really sorry that this video is like kind of scuffy, because it is really exciting. I just decided I should record this down to share this information to whoever is watching this. So yeah, let's hope we can get our hands on this and we'll do an unboxing and testing and the usual stuff. It's in March, so stay tuned. Alright, so next up, so also just a little bit self-plug. Alright, next up in the next video is gonna be Sphinx Cowl with the gear needle, so do stay tuned while we wait for the release for Sphinx Cowl. And in the meantime, stay tuned to my social medias for more updates, for if I do get more updates. Alright, so stay tuned. Hope to see you guys again. If this video helped you out with like the explanation and stuff, just a first look, and you're excited, right, leave your thoughts in the comments on what you want to see more, and yeah, your likes and your subscribe will really help me out a lot. So see you guys around. Mata ne, see you on the next one. Bye bye.